On trumpet solo. All right, we're going to switch things up completely and go to a little bit of funky soul. So this one you will know best played by Stevie Wonder. We're going to feature our guitar again, Lincoln Bertrand. Feature a little bit. And we also we're going to have solos on this one in the middle by Blake Johnson on euphonium and by Alyssa Burmish on tenor sax in the middle. Here we go, folks. Starts with drum. 1, 2, 1, Johnson on the solos. We're gonna move to another continent next. We're gonna play a tune that you maybe don't know by name, but you'll recognize it once you hear it. This is called Brazil. We're gonna feature Carly Dahl in the middle on a solo. Also want to throw in a thank you to the Farmers Market and the Music in the Park folks and the Garber Bandshell Committee that let us let the jazz band do the 50-50 raffle at their last Music in the Park event. Thanks to our raffle fundraiser, that was able to buy pizza for these folks before they played tonight, and then have a little left over to help them with some of the next projects that we're gonna be working on, which I'm gonna share here in just a little bit. But first, let's go to Brazil. Ready? little out of tune when we play for this long, and we had some cool weather out on the porch. We're going to welcome Maya Lejeune back up for vocals on one more tune. We're going to stay in the Latin theme and do a little cha-cha here with Sway.
Tune at the very end of our set. We've got a couple more before that though. This next one is pretty unique. We happen to have a band with a whole lot of clarinet players in it. Now you're going to see some people even in the front row who are playing saxophone right now. That is not their main instrument. They just learned how to play saxophone so that they can play in the jazz band. So they're going to switch instruments right now, make sure the reeds are actually still working and wet. And we're going to play a tune that was made famous by Duke Ellington's big band called the Mooche. So you're going to hear the clarinet section featured on this one, which is pretty unique. We don't hear that too much anymore these days. You're also going to hear Jacob Rongholt in the trumpet section with a special little toy on his trumpet. You're going to hear Alyssa Burmish on the clarinet in the front row with a solo partway through. And I'm going to play some notes partway through too. We're going to let our clarinet section get in here and then we'll get started. Can you guys play together at the beginning? Just like to check levels. 2, 3. Oh yeah, that's the second. You actually probably can turn up a little bit if you're not. Let me hear just basic notes. 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, I meant bass guitar. I'm sorry, my brain. 2, 3. Yeah. Michael Phillips. Play down. Okay. Here we go, folks. trumpet. Melissa Burmish on clarinet. The rest of the clarinet section, Isaiah Green, Michaela Kiso, Gabby Gray, Lily Kufner, and Heath Johnson. Give the clarinets a round of applause. Now they're going to panic and try to get back to their saxophones. We're going to move ahead to, the theme is cloudy and sunny, I guess, so we're moving to the sunny side of the street next. This one is going to feature Hayden Smith on a solo partway through. Also want to tell you a little bit about a really special event we've got coming up here with the jazz band. This is a ways off, but on April 3rd, you are all welcome to visit our auditorium here at the high school at 6:30 for a special concert. We're going to feature this jazz band, our own Osseo-Fairchild jazz band, the Bloomer Jazz Band, which if all of you know Mr. Tiller, Mr. and Mrs. Tiller over here, their son is the band director in Bloomer, and he has a fantastic jazz band. They're going to play with us again, just like we did last year at the Heidi Center. And we're inviting a third jazz band, the Chippewa Falls High School Jazz Band. All three of us are going to be in the auditorium here in Osseo for a special concert. We're going to feature a trombone player who's coming up from New Orleans. His name is Craig Klein. He is a Grammy-winning trombone player, fantastic trombonist. And we're going to get to work with him with all of our bands. He's going to solo with our band, and he's going to solo with the other two bands. It should be a really cool night full of a lot of different styles of music, especially some really cool New Orleans stuff. So you're all welcome. It is just suggested ticket donations of about $10, so whatever you're able to pay is fine. It's more about the experience, so please come on out April 3rd. Terry has some flyers if any of you have a business or a place where people come and visit you. See Terry, she's waving over there on the corner. She can get you a flyer for in your business or organization to share. All right, we're going to move it on to the sunny side of the street. We're going to feature Hayden one more time on this next tune, All of Me.
Got just a couple tunes left for you. This next one is an oldie. It's Irving Berlin, Steppin' Out With My Baby. We're gonna feature Alyssa and Jillian on solos on this one. Jillian Sheffer on the solos. Just one left before our big finale. I want to make sure I thank Terry again for having us back for the second year for our Harvest of Thanks event. This is a fantastic group to play for. You guys are such a wonderful crowd, and this is a great experience for us to get a feel of what it's like to be a gigging musician who has to play an hour-long show, which if any of you know these folks up here, ask them how their faces are feeling after playing for an hour. So it is an endurance test, especially for those people playing the high trumpet parts. So this is just a great event. We want to thank you guys for having us again, and thank you all for being such a wonderful crowd to play for. Last two tunes. This is The Way You Look Tonight, music by Jerome Kern and Dorothy Fields.